Previously on the Burnley Career Mode. Therefore, go work! And then here comes the FIFA cheese right here. A nice 1-2 play from Alexis Sanchez and Ozil. And somehow that actually, that was a knuckleball. And now they're riding each other because they like to do that. Fake the shot. Ooh, we got him. We got him. We got him, boy. We sauced it. We sauced it. What's good, YouTube, and welcome back to my YouTube channel. If you guys were with me last night, which is actually still tonight, because I just finished live streaming and I decided to record beforehand. I'm recording tonight instead of tomorrow, just because I want to get this video out for you guys early before I live stream for Monster Hunter World. The beta is coming out again at either 12 p.m. or 12:30 p.m. And so I'll be really focusing on that. But not only that, I'll be doing a live stream for some other games. I might be playing FORTNITE again, like tonight. And I don't know, maybe me and my boy the soloist, if he is going to show up like he did tonight, we might play a couple of the games. Not quite sure. We might even buy a couple of games, or maybe just one later at some point to kind of stream for you guys. We don't know what it's going to be yet. We might just go buy like a cheap game that we've never played before and then kind of just throw that on and see what happens. Just do some spontaneous stuff like that. Make it a challenge maybe. I don't know. We might do something like that. But anyways, back to what's important here. Burnley Career Mode, the Bicho CR7. He thought I wasn't going to release it. I'm going to release it. I'm going to continue to follow the schedule as long as my computer will have me do that. I just want to take a quick look at the, wow, I'm struggling here. The media here said something about our team. Goalkeeper of the tournament was Onana. What was that for? What tournament? What tournament though? The Premier League. I don't know what tournament, but anyways, team of the competition, Burnley, Taylor. Man, that's a lot of Burnley players. So Onana, Taylor, Sarr, Loughton, Hendrick, Defor, Walcott, Goldberg all made the squad there. So that's pretty sick, man. That's way more than, like 75% of that starting 11. So that's pretty cool. I'm gonna go ahead and advance here, get up to our next match. I'm not quite sure who we're playing next, but we'll find out very shortly. God damn, what is it? The end of the season? Wow. When did we get to the end of the season, boys? That's why I'm like, yo, what's going on? There's no games that's being shown. I didn't even realize that we already played. We finished the regular season, and that's why they. Wow. Wow. I didn't realize we already got to the end of the season, boys. All right, so the board of directors are very happy with us. Nice work. I'm not gonna read all that crap, but oh, it looks like I reached their objective here. So already they gave me 3 seasons to raise the club's worth by 20%, and I did it in our first season. And remember, they sent us like 2 emails bugging out, telling us like, oh, you're not on track, all this other rubbish. And I'm like, bruh, you gave us 3 seasons and we're in season 1. Why are you talking to me about raising the club's worth when we're in season 1 and you gave me 3 seasons? And now the season's ended. We made it. We completed it. So everything's good there. Youth player wants out. Diego Neves, a goalkeeper that I want to have as a backup goalkeeper, doesn't want to stay unless we sign him and bring him up to the pros, which I might do. Transfer offer in for Brady, 10 mil. We also want some prize money. So we finished in second then, eh? No, so we managed to get in the top 4. That's good, man. First season, we managed to get top 4 with Burnley. Basically a bottom-feeding team. That's, yo, we exceeded expectations. I'm happy with that. I'm just trying to check here. Is there anything else? We might as well look at the. I'm trying to think. I'll go to Squad Hub. and look at the who improved, which areas did they improve on, etc., etc. Kind of like that season ending update. So that's what we'll do. So Onana, hold on, let me go to, should I go to attributes? Yeah, we'll do Onana. So Onana, 80 overall. He went up 2, so he was at 78 when he was 21 years old. Now he's at 80 overall. 1 skill move, 3 weak foot, which is not bad. Lingard, these guys, Lingard went down 1. He's 34 years old. Obviously, he's regressing. That's what happens once you reach 30 in FIFA. Your player starts regressing. It doesn't matter who you are. Ronaldo, doesn't matter. You're 30, you start regressing. Legs didn't, I don't even know how to say that guy's name. He went up 1 overall despite not playing whatsoever, so that's pretty shocking. Hendry went up 1 overall. Birch went up 2, so he was at 57. He went to 59. Boyode went up 1. Navarro went up 1 as well. That's the guy we signed at the January transfer window, so he's our backup right back. He's going to be here for a while. Loughton did not improve. That's really unfortunate. Maybe we might be looking for a new starting right back. Who knows? Anderson went up 1 overall. He was on loan. Reyes went up 1. Thierry went up 4 overall. He is now 71 overall at the age of 17. That is great. 3-star weak foot, 2-star skill move. Kevin Long, 2 overall. 1 overall for Whitmore. 3 overall for Sarr, who is injured right now. Wow, his weak foot is 4 stars out of 5. That's pretty sweet. Taylor went up 3 overall. That is really good. This is a guy that we were looking to replace at the start of the season when I first took over this team, but I think I'm going to keep him. 76 overall, 24 years old. He still has a lot of room for improvement, so I'm going to keep him. Pongolo only went up 1 overall, but this guy, 20 years old, he is a beast. Can play center mid, central defensive mid. I'm telling you, 65 overall, he plays like he's 75 overall, man. This guy, as soon as I played with him, he made interceptions, key tackles. It's just really fluid when I play with him. So this is a guy that hopefully one day will start for us at some point. Walcott, as to be expected, he did not improve at all. Inmenson, no. Musonda went up 3 overall. He is on loan, so that means he'll be leaving. Jesus Christ. Musonda has 5 skill move, 5 weak foot. Hopefully we can sign this guy. I loaned him with the objective of signing him at the end of our loan, so hopefully we get to do that. Chakwana went up 3 overall. O'Neal went up 2. Pork is injured, so he did not improve. That sucks. Horworth 2. Nabi, these are guys that we don't really care about. Westwood went up 1 overall. Hendrick went up 2. Santoro, our huge 18-year-old phenom. This guy is a beast. 3-star skill move, 2-star weak foot. He's like 6'7", like, bro, this guy is special here, man. Ball control went up, crossing, finishing up went up 10. Anything else went up pretty huge. Shot power, long shot. I want to check his speed because although he's freaking tall, he was pretty agile. So his agility is 67 and his sprint speed was 68, acceleration 65. So not the best, but man, a guy of his height being able to move that quickly is sweet. So I plan on really stacking up on his speed and his acceleration and his agility. This guy at his height, he's going to be a beast. He's our future. He's literally the future of this club. He's going to be our franchise player, if you will. Defor did not improve. Arfield did not improve. He's actually going to be leaving once the season's officially over. Oh, he actually regressed too. Sucks for him. Don't really care. Brady went up 2 overall. Danelli went up. Gomez went up 10 overall. That's our biggest jump for a player is Gomez, 17 years old. I'm talking about Santoro being our future. This guy is as equal. Like, if it's 1B and 1A, and you guys could decide who's 1A, 1B, but really these two are our future, our franchise players. Lim, 2 overall. Again, guys, we don't really care about. Torres went down 2. We already knew he was going to regress. We brought him here so he can bring in, you know, his veteran presence and kind of help this young squad, you know, make waves, and that's what he did. Wells didn't improve. Wood surprisingly did. He didn't play that much, but he did improve a lot. Goldberg is now 80 overall. He went up 3. And then last player is Chris Long. He went up 2 overall. So not bad. A lot of improvement. That's something you want to see. And so I'm not disappointed at that at all. Again, top 4 finish. That is awesome. Yeah, I forgot to show the player stats. We might as well do that as well. This is kind of a season wrap up to show who did what. So we're going to do that. So I'm going to start with the top scorers. Hazard, Costa, those guys were lethal. 19 goals, 17, and 19 goals for Hazard, 17 for Costa. Sanchez followed suit with 16. And then our Burnley players, Dolberg with 14, Walcott with 13. Walcott was a guy we started off on the wing. He played right mid, left mid, kind of alternated between those 2 positions. And then once we moved him to striker, where he also plays, that's when he beasted his feasted and really took over for this team and started catching up to Dolberg in goals. If this guy had played striker the entire way through, he'd probably be the top scorer for the Prem. I'm not even gonna lie. I think you guys believe me too when I say this, because this guy, our captain, he beasted, man. He beasted once he went to striker. I'm gonna see if anyone else is in the top 25 from Burnley, and no one else in the top 25. Let's check out assists. Dolberg surprisingly is at the top there with 10 assists. So our striker leads the league in assists. The next Burnley player is Musonda with 7, Torres with 6, Hendrick with 6, and Walcott with 5. So we weren't greedy. We had no greedy players on this team. Everybody was willing to pass. We had a whole bunch of LeBron James, man. Whole bunch of LeBron James ass players. So that is good news. Clean sheets. Wow. Okay. Onana led the Prem with clean sheets 12. Second best was 11 by Peter Cech. That guy's a beast. We already know that. But that is good news for Onana. Okay. He struggled a lot. We conceded a lot of goals at the start of the season. We kind of cleaned it up in the second half and finished the league. He finished with 12 clean sheets. Good for him. That is good. Hopefully we can carry that to the next season. I don't think we even got a red card with anybody. Check. No, it doesn't show anybody in the top 25. Yellows, I don't really think we should have this. Nope. And that'll be pretty much it on that note. All right, so Onana averaged a 73 match rating. Torres 75. Chris Wood 68. Well, surprisingly, with a 75. Okay. Dolberg with an 8. That's our highest so far from what I'm seeing. Walcott did 7.8. Benson with a rateable 7. Musonda 7.4. Arfield struggled 6.6. That's our lowest. Robbie, respectable 71. 75 for Cork. This guy beasted for us, but unfortunately had a season-ending injury around January, so that was a big hit. Def 4 76. 68 for Wood. That guy is trash. Oh wait, no, not Wood. Sorry, Wood is not trash. I apologize. Hendrick 78. 82 for Santoro. He only played 2 games though, but 82 match rating. That when I was telling you guys this guy is sick, it feels good playing with this kid. I wasn't lying with you, man. 82, that's the highest, despite it only being 2 games. 82 match rating in his first 2 matches is awesome. Very happy for that. Congolo, who played 5 games, 75. Bag got 1 assist. Santoro also had 1 assist. Angel Gomez, yeah, I struggled with him, I'm not gonna lie. 22 games played out of 38. 69 match rating. Only had 1. He only scored once, which was a screamer from like 40 yards out. 2 assists. Loughton 75. That's not bad. We're gonna replace this guy though. He's gonna be our backup right back at 76 overall. So yeah. Or we might sell him because we do have Navarro. So Navarro had 67. Only played 7 games. Charlie Taylor 74. 11 clean sheets. I apologize. 3 yellows, 2 assists. That's pretty good for a defender. Diego Reyes 73 average match rating, 13 clean sheets. I wonder how much clean sheets we had with Star. Thierry 73 overall with only 5 games played. That's good. Star 74 overall, so same thing as Charlie. 13 clean sheets, just like Diego Reyes, because these two actually did play together every single time. And that is it. So that will wrap it up for the whole first season roundup here. Bro, would you look at this, man? Real quickly, I just saw this while I was simulating. We raised 122.6 million, man. We made 122.6 mil in profit. And look at our transfer budget, 1.3 mil. What is that? I think they're gonna change that once the new season starts, so I'm not too worried about that. So we'll see what happens. There it is, boys. Started a new season. We got 50 XP up there. Listen, now that I realize, like, because obviously when it was like saying player of the tournament, goalkeeper of the tournament, Onana, which was goalkeeper of the Premier League, the regular season. Onana was the best goalkeeper. He had the most clean sheets. Boom. See, team of the well, that's showing team of the competition. So that means that even though we finished in 4th place, guys, we finished in 4th place. Can you just load? Can you just load, please? Club news. Load. Even though we finished in 4th place, we had 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 players out of 11. 8 players out of 11 make the team of the top team for the Premier League, bro. Damn. We're out here. That's all I have to say. We're out here. But there you go. I'm not going to advance at all. I'm going to let you guys drop some names. Important transfer market information. Cool. I think how much? Wow, we have 42.7 mil to spend. That is way more than what we started with. I'm not quite sure exactly what the numbers was that we started with last season, but it was definitely, I'd like to say it was less than 12 mil. I like to say it was like 7, 8. I'd have to look back at the old videos. I'd like to say it was max 8 mil, max 9, max 8 mil. But anyways, we got 42, which means we can make a big boy signing. We can make a big boy signing. That means we could bring Musonda, no problem. We can bring in, oh man, we could, yeah. Drop some names, guys. We got 42 mil to spend. Drop some names. Again, I'm looking for a right back, a starting right back. And with the money we have, that means we can get somebody that's well in the 80s. And then we could, what else do we need? We're good at center back. Actually, now we're good at center back. Good at left back. Striker. We want to get a striker. Again, a young one. And I think that's all the changes I want to make, honestly. Center mids, we good. We got 3 young talents that we have Congolo, we have Gomez, and then we also have Santoro holding for the center mid. That's our future. So we don't need any center mids to bring in. And hey, maybe we could bring in the left mid. So send me a left mid, send me a right back, and send me a striker, and we'll go from there. If you can get a player that can play both wings, left mid and right mid, that'll be good, just in case we don't land Musonda. That hopefully I want to bring back Musonda. And if you guys don't want to bring back Musonda, let me know. I'll leave a poll. I'll make a poll. Do we bring back Musonda? Yes or no? Yes, we keep him. If no, drop some right mid names so we can replace Musonda. All right, cool, great. I'm gonna end it off here. Thank you guys for watching. Thank you guys for tuning in for a whole entire season for this Burnley career mode. I know a lot of you guys do not like Burnley, but you guys are only watching it because it's your boy Swagga, so I appreciate it. I know it's a huge, like, from going from Real Madrid, a team like Real Madrid, to a shitty team like Burnley, which doesn't have that much fans. I mean they're not as popular. I get it, it's cool, but this is what makes it fun. This is what I enjoy, because it's tougher, it's harder, man. Sometimes you got to go through the process, man. It just makes victory, it just makes that end goal much sweeter.